Welcome back to Front Mission First Remake, and now what I'm going to do is actually go up to the shop, and I'm going to refit my Wanzer, and you want to do it just like I do, and pay attention. So, he gave us, 1,000 Huffman dollars, so we're going to see what we can do with this. And obviously you're going to want to look at the stats of each actual body. And you'll notice that the Pabbit has the most HP, and it has less power. But we obviously want to maximize our HP, so we can stand a chance in the arena. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And then, of course, we're going to need to adjust our arms and other parts. Now, looking at the stats here, you'll notice that the Zora 3A has the best out of all of them, so that's exactly what we're going to go with. We're going to go with the Zora 3A left arm, and then we're going to go with the Zora 3A right arm. And now we have only 340 credits left, so we're going to go with the Zora 3A legs as well. And as you can see, those have the best stats out of all of these. Might not have the most HP, but it has the most defense, the most movement, and HP is moderate at 24, so this is the one you're obviously going to want. Now, the CPUs, we've already got a good default CPU, and you're going to concentrate on short-range combat anyway for majority of the game, with the exception of like certain characters that, might be more favored towards melee. And there's no backpacks available yet. Now, what we're going to need to do is obviously upgrade our ranged weapon, but before we can do that, we need to go back out to the shop here, and we're going to need to sell off the parts for the Tendus and get rid of all of those. And see, we only got 289 credits left. That's not a lot. Let's see if we can get another ranged weapon here and still have enough to go into the arena. Okay, so I can get one siege and still have enough to go into the arena. So that's our setup right now. That's a very basic setup. That's what you want to do to initially start yourself up in the actual game. And we only have 100 money left, which I think is like bare minimum to actually get into the arena. And I'm going to show you a demonstration right now. Now, in the arena, when you first start out in Berendon, which is where we are right now, it's the first city, like the first town, you really don't have a lot of options, and before you can even work your way up to the guy with the highest amount of money you can earn, you have to start slow. You have to start at Rudensky, and you'll notice the low bet, that takes all 100 credits. Ideally, you would want to save your game every couple of wins you actually get, because you can possibly lose, and if you lose the money as well. So start by grinding with a low bet on Rudensky, since he's the weakest opponent, and use the siege. While the Raptor does more damage, as you can see, it's not as accurate, and accuracy is important. Alright, now as you can see, we actually did pretty good right there. We got to defeat Rudensky, and you're going to do it again and again and again, and save like every couple wins as you win that money. But I'm pretty sure if you use the siege, you should be able to win majority of the time, because you have more HP than he does with the Pabbit upgraded body. And the Zora parts, the Zora arms, the Zora legs. And you're going to keep doing this over and over and over until you finally have your stats and skills up to where, hey, I can kick everybody's ass now. But it will take you time to grind this, just to let you know. So keep at it and stay diligent and grind out the arena on Rudensky in Berendon here, which is the first city of the game. And eventually, once you get your skills high enough, you'll be able to go against, Werewolf and then Demon 5 over here in the Galbo. Now, to save time, I'm going to load up a save that I already have prepared for this to show you guys the results once you finish grinding it out and get up to where you need to be. So once you have grinded Rudensky enough and you have a short combat skill of 19 and speed level 2 for your skill, that's when you can finally take on that Demon 5 opponent in the arena. And it will take you quite some time to actually grind it out and actually get to this level. But once you actually do, you're going to select Demon 5 once you have those stats that I just specified, and you're going to max out your bet to moderate. And you'll notice that the odds of winning are 8.64 to 1. And the funds I already have from grinding other opponents are 38,610. But I'm pretty sure I started grinding Demon 5 when my ranged weapon skill was like, I think it was like 15 or 16 and speed was level 1. But I just wanted to put that in perspective for you so that you know how to grind the arena, and I'll be covering more details on that as I go. Now, observe. 8 to 1 odds. Lost an arm, not a big deal. Occasionally you may lose if he gets both your arms, but majority of the time you're going to kill him. As I'm going to show here. And we're going to do it again. And we just destroyed him right away. So, as you can see, what you're going to do is rinse and repeat and max out your bet. And your skills and your money are going to keep going up and up and up. And this is how you grind your skills to improve your pilots in the actual game. You do it through the arena. It just takes a lot of time, but as you can see, you know, it's obviously worth it. We're at 45,000 credits right now. And we just killed him again. Just leveled up. You see the XP starts rolling. And now we're already at 47,000. So if you do the math, you know, this is going to pile up fast, and you're going to get a lot of money, and you're going to get a lot of XP. And that's the introduction to how to grind the arena. I'll cover more details as I go throughout the game, but that's going to conclude this video for now, and I'll see you on the next one.